It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Coming up, we have a good one for you between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the Miami Dolphins. Ball is teed up. Chase McLaughlin to do the honors. And here we go from Miami. He fields it from the 8. He's got a lane up past the 30. And the return takes them down inside the opposing 40. Some excellent field position here.
I'll say it again, Kate. I love these new kickoff rules. This is exactly what we all wanted to see. All of us understood the safety concerns with the kickoff, but we did not want to see this explosive, game-changing play out of the game, and we did. And in fact, in this one, we got to see it right from the jump.
Opening carry for Devon Achane. And he scampers ahead and gets 2 on the carry.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Going to lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Here we go, set. Red, 38. Cut.
Rattler back to throw. He's going to get this one out quickly to Hill. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line.
Complete to number 10, Tyreek Hill. That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Third and just 2 to go.
Ready, set.
Here he is on 3rd and short. That one complete to Pitts. And he's in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Kyle Pitts with the touchdown. Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Buccaneers, nothing. Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. The give to Irving to start this drive. And he cuts it back right. And he will get it down to the 16-yard line.
Coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
That's good for a 1st down. A 49-yard gain on the play. 1st down, Tampa Bay.
Thinking touchdown here after that big play. We've got 1st and 10 from the red zone.
20. Stop.
From the red zone on 1st. Let's to his back. Here's Rachaad White. And not much doing. He stopped quickly.
Making that throw in double coverage to a running back, I don't want to live off of that, and I'm certainly not going to count on it. So give some credit to the effort it took to make that catch. A whole bunch of bodies around him.
2nd down now. They need 7. Shotgun handoff to Irving. And he's going to work ahead for a couple here. It's 3rd down now.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet. But if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4.
180.
Man in motion, out of the slot. 3rd and short, Mayfield. It's complete. This is Nguka. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
180. Dot.
Mayfield now off the play action. And he makes the catch, but he will not get the feet down. Oh, Brock, that could have been a highlight reel touchdown. Instead, just an incompletion. So after the incomplete pass, here comes 2nd and goal. Mayfield now from the gun. And they score. It's a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers finish off their opening drive.
Touchdown.
That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Here's a return from the 7. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
First and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Ready.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Ready. Set. Cut.
They'll start the drive with A-Chain. Getting in his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down.
The tackle by
Ooh, talk about a bad look there, Brock. Going jumbo set and still moving backwards after that play.
I don't think you're talking to this defense, Kate, because I think they thought that was an excellent look to knock that thing backwards.
Yeah, good point, good point.
Ready.
About set. This is 3rd and 5.
Set. Ready. Yellow. 43. Ready.
Rattler to the air now. Out wide, throw. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
So critical, Kate, on those receiver screens to get that ball out with great precision. You don't want that receiver thinking about anything but navigating the blocks in front of him. That's well done by everybody.
Okay. Ready.
Ball just a yard shy of midfield. 1st and 10.
Come on. Set. Set. Go.
Looking to throw. Rattler escapes the pocket. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down. Well, they connected on 3 straight before that throw, Brock. Might not be perfect anymore on this drive, but they are still moving it well.
And I don't expect that one to interrupt his progress very long. They're still on a mission this series, and he's the one driving it.
Got it.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Let's go now. 45. White. Claude Ray. Cut. Cut.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. Forced out to his right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A loss of 10 yards on the play. It's now 3rd down.
Needle blue. Black shot. Drill green. Cut.
3rd and long for him here. And that's going to fall incomplete on a look to his running back, and it's going to bring up 4th down. Now it's Jake Bailey, who's out to punt this for the Dolphins. He punted 3 times in the win last week, and this one is away. He'll get it at the 9. And something on the return, but not much as it still ends inside the 20.
Take over first and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Tampa Bay bringing the offense to the line. It's first and 10. The drive begins with a run by Irving. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock Hewitt, who got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Baker now from the gun. Completed to his running back. And he will get to that 30-yard line before they stop him. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
Complete to Rashad White. A gain of 15. First down, Buccaneers.
That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. Back for the start of quarter number 2. It's Buccaneers football as we begin. They're looking at first down here. Baker now off the play fake. Buys time, rolling right. Looking, taking a shot deep down the right sideline. Lucky that didn't end as an interception. So second down coming up.
Kate, this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
180! Run.
Second down carry for Jones. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. It's Kader Kohu up to make that play.
It'll be this group's job watching the film to find all these plays. The ones that amount to really very little statistically and identify what was needed to just make them a little bigger, stretch them further. Afterthought plays now, they could be the big gains of next week.
Third down, here's Mayfield. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Brought in inside the 20. And he has this down to the 14-yard line.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Working inside the red zone. And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down. And they're going to be forced to regroup a bit ahead of second down.
Yeah, we hear about it all the time. A short memory, right? We hear about it with quarterbacks a lot, Kate, when they make a mistake. But it works the same way for a defense, a whole position group. You have got to flush that big play, come back and play the next play, and boy, did the defense do it there.
From the gun, Mayfield. Flush down out to his left. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete. Try and get it into Emeka Egbuka. So they're left facing third and long.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, that's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Last pass unsuccessful. Let's see what they do on third down. Here he goes, third and long. That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. No luck finding his receiver that time. And they're going to be stuck with a fourth and long. Chase McLaughlin now to try the Buccaneers field goal. From the right hash, this is going to be a 41-yarder. The kick by McLaughlin is good. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
Here comes Malik Washington. Coverage team gets 26-yard line.
On the return, the Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Dolphins just about set up here. 1st and 10.
Here we go. Black 40. 10.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to Achane. There he goes, right sideline. He's all the way home. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins take the lead on the first play of the drive. Devon Achane with the touchdown.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen, and they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long extended drive, just a whole bunch of celebration.
That one splits the uprights. And the Dolphins take a 4-point lead. Sanders all set to send it away. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. 1st and 10. Drive starts with a carry by White. And he's able to manage a couple on that run.
That's the kind of yardage that's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3 and out.
Play action. Here's Mayfield. Flushed out of the pocket. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Hey, alert, 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 alert. Hurry, hurry.
Slot man motioned over.
What's that?
They'll throw. 3rd and long. That's caught for the first. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. That one goes for 17 yards and moves the chains.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason, because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series.
DJ Chuck there for the catch. And he's taken down at the 30. The end result there, 15 yards and a first. Clock is ticked down. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Hard Rock Stadium after this. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Baker throwing again. Hits his running back. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. The big play nets him 17 yards. And the Bucs have the first.
Buccaneers, 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line.
20. Regular. Pistol. Real. What's that?
Throwing again. It's Mayfield. This one's going to hit the ground. Incomplete. Looking for his running back there. Going to send him back to the drawing board now for 2nd down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
180. What's that?
Mayfield to throw again. Dumped off to his running back. And this one doesn't go far.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
This 8-play drive might be on its last legs here, partners. They try to figure out this 3rd and 7.
What's that?
They fake the handoff. Now it's Mayfield. And he's going to have the Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers get some late points and the lead. McLaughlin attack on the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Buccaneers push their lead to 3.
17. Dolphins 14. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. Washington now to return. And he's brought down inside the 20 on an uneventful effort.
Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10.
Set, hut. 10 black. Ready.
Achane on the toss right. And some excellent work to drive them all the way up past the 30-yard line. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
That's good for a Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Playing with Achane here out of the gun. He sneaks this through the middle, maybe a gain of 2.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
Throwing his Rattler. And the Buccaneers are going to get home as they drop him. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
An 11-yard loss on the play. Brings up third down.
Here's Rattler. And this is going to be incomplete. Great looking catch, but he lost track of that sideline and went out of bounds. We've got 4th down. On again comes Jake Bailey to punt this away. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. He has it at the 22. He dodged the tackle. And that return's going to leave him enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half.
First and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. First down, here's Baker. He's going to get a hand in there and knock that one away. So second down now after the incompletion.
Okay, what I love about that play, everybody can see the pass breakup, the knock away. You can see the result. What you don't see are the fundamentals. The corner's job of mirroring that route, being stride for stride, and then having the great anticipation and timing to knock it away.
Looking to throw. And that's incomplete, and it also stops the clock with just 5 seconds left.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last second attempt to get rid of it.
Back to throw it. Got his man, it's on him. And he is taken down as he drives this to the enemy 40. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
Sanders all set to send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good starting field position for the Buccaneers. First and 10. Second half starts with a run by Williams. And they go the wrong way on this first down. He's sent out a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage.
He's taken
Their
out by
dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times do you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Right side, hauled in by Godwin. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
A whole bunch of credit goes to just about everybody on that offense. Guys up front, they didn't give the QB enough time to let that play develop. Excellent effort by that receiver to stay alive and for the quarterback to scan the field and find his completion.
Third and long, they're going to throw. Hits him on the out route. He makes the catch, but is hit before he can get that first down. They say he's maybe a yard short.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Going for it on their own side, Brock. Okay, bold call, but they only need a yard.
180! Regular! What's that?
Must not have liked what they saw on 4th and 1 there. They're going to take a timeout. As that'll leave him with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Bucks getting set up to punt now on 4th down. On comes Riley Dixon. And he's going to try to give his defense a long field to defend. They needed 3 punts out of him in last week's loss as he sends this away. And this one never had a shot. It's well over the goal line and the end zone entirely, and that'll be a touchback.
On the set!
All right, Miami has its offense set, partner. Here comes 1st and 10.
Set.
It's Chan on the inside give. And he's going to be stopped after reaching up to the 33. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
A run like that, Kate, it just gives everybody a little bit more bounce offensively because you also know you can set the table for more.
First down now, ball at the 33.
Set.
Chan again. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Roster, 6. Level. Hut.
From the gun, Rattler. Getting out to his left. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And it'll be 3rd down coming up after this defense's 3rd sack of the game.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
Defense looking to defend the marker on 3rd down.
Set. Hut. 33. Yellow. Black Ultra. Green Jack. Needle Blue. Set.
Shotgun snap to Rattler. Bails out of the pocket quick. It's a big strike to Hill. And this great effort winds up getting him well into enemy territory before he's brought down. How about that play, Brock? On 3rd and 14, they find a way to convert. Down inside the 40 now with the first down following that last play.
60 red. Ready.
Rattler setting to throw. Completed over the middle. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. Offensive line fast.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. at the Buccaneers' 31-yard line.
Ready.
Rattler back to throw. That's caught. Devon Achane. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
No gain on the play. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Ready.
Here he is on 3rd and short. Finds him over the middle. And he'll get it down to the 24-yard line. 6 yards on the play and enough for a first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
Ready. Ready.
Offense is set. 1st and 10.
Let's go. 50. Green. Set. Go.
Still sticking with the passing game. Chased out to his right. Waller with the catch. And he's brought down after a short gain. Offense in the hurry up here. Working now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
15 yards.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
1st and goal at the 5-yard line.
Offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
Here we go. Blue 32. Set. Hut.
Trying to run it in. Achane. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal.
Down by Levante.
Moving quickly, trying to get set.
A loss of 3.
Watch out now.
Brings up
50
2nd
Fury.
and goal
Bill Green.
at the 8-yard line.
Ready. Ready.
Shotgun snap. They'll throw. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And now they're left with 3rd and goal. And as that one falls incomplete, Brock, the pressure ticks up just a bit because this has been too good a drive to not pay it off in the end zone.
Yeah, Kate, it's time to find your best matchup.
Yeah.
Unless you're already committed to going for it on 4th, you've got one more shot.
Mega.
Players, not plays. Get it to your best player.
Set.
3rd and long for him here. Oh, try and force it into the slant. It's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 5-yard line.
Bucks to the line. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground. Here's White. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
The truth, Kate, kind of felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, well, they're not going to back down here on 2nd down as well.
And they just get the play off. And it is incomplete. Went big on the final play of our 3rd quarter. And nothing comes from it as we hit the break. Wouldn't be a comfortable spot to punt it. Can they avoid that by converting here on 3rd? They'll throw. 3rd and long. Evans brings in the slant. And they're not going to stop him until he gets out to that 16-yard line. They gain 11 on that play. And that will be a Tampa Bay 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
From the gun, Jones gets it. And that carry only nets 1 on the plunge up the gut.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Brings up 2nd.
Last
and
run
9.
only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. From the gun, Mayfield. Throwing the out route complete. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
I know I can sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these out cuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
So a dime look defensively from the Dolphins here on this third down. Running back sent in motion.
Hey, alert 33. What's up?
Third and short, Mayfield. And it's almost picked and taken the other way. Took that check down throw for granted, didn't he? Really paid for it. It's fourth down. Tampa Bay in punt formation now.
Formation for Tampa Bay.
And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Ready,
So
ready.
they'll head up here first and 10 from the 34.
Here we go. 52 blue. Ready.
Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
Here we go. Slice blue, yellow, 22. Ready.
Rattler trying again on second. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. They haven't found it easy to score in this one, Brock, and physicality just like that, a big reason why.
And it usually is, Kate. I love defensive coordinators when they say, hey, it's not just what you see, it's what you hear. And you could hear the physicality of that knocking the ball loose.
Set. Set.
He's back to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now they're staring at fourth and long.
Kate, I've talked to you over the years of the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On third down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
Ready up.
Down a score. They're going to go for this on fourth down.
Come on. Set. 40. Seal. Black. Ready.
Desperation time here. He connects downfield. And he's taken down as he takes this to the 38. One of their biggest plays of the game so far, and it comes on a fourth down gamble. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
Set. Hut. 6. Mega. Red. 38. Hut. Hut.
Here's Rattler, first and 10. Finds the in route complete. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. He gets 16 yards on that play. And that is a Dolphins first down.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work. Reset those chains.
And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got second and 11. They sent him with that sack in mind, Brock. We all saw what was coming. Still managed to clean up the play, even if it did come on the ground.
And you know why they call that a cat pressure from the secondary, Kate?
Tell me.
Because it's a C for corner and a T for attack, exactly what he just did.
Let's go now. Ready.
Rattler to the air now. That screen sniffed out quickly, shut down behind the line.
Jet. Jet.
Looking quickly here.
Tackled back at the 28-yard line.
Claws. 10. blue. Blue striker. Hut, hut.
He'll throw it. On the move, headed right. And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. And a couple of really good plays, Brock, made back-to-back behind the line to bring up fourth down. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins down by only 3. Well, best of luck here. It's fourth and a considerable distance.
Fight. Down. 60 red. 60 smash. Red. Set. Go.
Back to throw it. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And they'll turn it over on downs as that pass comes up empty and off the field they go.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge the next time the ball comes his way.
They kick the running back in motion.
Run.
They're going to pass it here. Looking underneath, it's Jones. Still has some space inside the 35. And this play is nearly going to reach that 25-yard line. Defender there to take him out just short of it. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
A gain of 30. And a Buccaneer first down.
180. Up.
Oh, Brock, look at this. He's setting up to throw it. Hits his running back. And he gets back to the line, but no more.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
2nd and 10. Need something positive here. Running back sent in motion. Here he is to throw. And that is the catch that should end this game and seal this win. Touchdown! So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
That one right down the middle. And the Buccaneers make it a 10-point ball game. McLaughlin has it on the tee, and he's ready to send this flying. This one's going to bounce into the end zone and will end as a touchback.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Blaster. 6. Set. Ready. Red. 38. Set. Hut.
Throwing his Rattler. Cut down the field. It's Pitts. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop it.
It's a gain of
They get 23 on that one. And it's going to be first down Miami. Clock running. Dolphins will hurry to the line.
43-yard line.
Ultra. Hey, check Mega. Hut.
Rattler. Trying to push deep downfield. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
52 blue. Set.
From the gun, Rattler. Maybe a bit of desperation. Here's a deep shot. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off by Jacob Parrish. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
Well, that's now 2, Kate, that they've gotten him for picks in this game, and he's got to be careful, right? You've got to protect the football. It is the greatest treasure you have as an offense, and this defense, well, they've got 2 in their pocket, and you know they're going to be going after number 3.
Starting the drive with a give to Jones. And the Buccaneers get that first down, and And that should be enough to start the celebration and earn them this win.
Game of 17
Well, more often than not, it's the passing game that's asked to go from first down in just one play.
It's
But
a
when you
gain of
get that big play
17 yards.
potential on the ground, geez, it just infuses your offense with confidence.
180! Hurry, hurry! What's that?
First down, and they go right back to it. He's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be second down.
He was brought down by Jack Jones. No gain on the play. Brings up second and 10 at the 40-yard line.
So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. Man, they were facing a top-5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So for my partner, Brock Heward, and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott saying this has been the NFL on EA Sports. The Buccaneers winners, as we say so long from Miami.